Hi guys, Larissa here, and I am here to share with you today the stuff that I've made for the second half of the May Arts design team call. We were able to choose any theme that we wanted, and so I went ahead and I've done a welcome baby theme, and then you can also use a lot of this stuff for other things too. So we'll start out with the little treats. I decided to make these cute little treat bags, these are actually cut out of a die from Sizzix, and I've revamped it. I've used the new Movers and Shapers window die from Tim Holtz to cut out one of the edges, and you're supposed to put little sides on, but I thought it would be cute to just have it with little treats. And then I went ahead and took the little nugget Hershey's candies and took some of the May Arts ribbon and wrapped it around. And then you could put it's a boy or just whatever you wanted to do. And then I decorated the other side as well. But you could also do these for birthday celebrations. So I went ahead and did a little girl's birthday. I used some crayon paper, and then I went ahead and used little crayon punch to add down to the bottom, and then I used some ribbon here at the top just to tie to make it a little prettier. And this is so easy to make, and in my next video I will share with you guys how to make one of these for yourself. And you could use these for just about anything. So super fun. The next thing that I did was I went ahead and made some cute little barrettes using some of the May Arts animal print ribbon, and then I used some of the wire pearl wire for the center. So this is what they look like on the edge, and then I just attached clips onto the back. So I'll share with you guys how I made these. And then I have some pictures that I'll post on my blog of my cute little nieces wearing them. And then I went ahead and made these cute little rose barrettes. And I used the suede ruffle trim ribbon. So this was super easy. And these look like real little yellow roses. And the same thing, I just went ahead and clipped a little clip onto the back. And I will have pictures of these posted on my blog with the information for the ribbon. And then I'll share with you in my next video how you can make these for yourself. The cute next little thing that I did was I made a little baby welcome hat. My sister just had a baby girl, and I made one of these for her to wear when she was born, and the pictures just turned out so cute. I have them posted on my blog, and then I'll post some new ones. But in my next video, I'll share with you how to make these cute little bows. And I just bought a little hat, and then I attached my bow on with a clip. And you can attach it onto your hat, or my other idea for these was to do like a little candy jar, like a little welcoming jar. So you can just take your bow and place it on the top of any type of a jar, and then you could put Mom's relief jar or something like that. And I went ahead and covered all the little Hershey's Kisses or little Hershey's candy bars with some ribbon to make this even cute and festive. So you can just put this on top of the jar, and that would be a cute little gift, and I'll have pictures of that posted on my blog as well. The next little thing I wanted to make was a brag book. And this is the boys' brag book, which I'm going to share with you how to put together on my next video. And all I did was I used an acrylic mini album from Clear Scraps, and then I went ahead and used the crepe paper, the boys crepe paper collection toy box, I think is what it's called. And I will have that to share with you guys as well. And then I used the new Tim Holtz binder edging, and then some of the girls' papery brads And then I've cut out a whole bunch of 12 by 12 sheets. Well, I used the 12 by 12 sheets of the Clear Scraps acrylic, and I used a Sizzix die, and I cut out the little pages. But I'll share with you how to do that in my next video. And then this is the girls' little album that I used. And this is actually Clear Scraps little album, like frame. It's like a frame kit. And you get 3 of these in a package, and they have the cute little butterfly cutouts up at the top. But I wanted to make a little album out of it, like a little brag book album for a little girl. So I went ahead and used one of the Tim Holtz binder clips again, and some of the Girls Papery little rose brads, and then I just used my border punch to make a cute little border on this. And what I'm going to share with you on the boys is how to do this. I went ahead and used the burlap string ribbon, and I punched my design out using the Basil stitching punches. And then I did the initial for the E, and she's the 3rd child, so I put chapter 3. And then I used the border punch on the edge so you can see the acrylic through that, which I think is really cute. I used some pop dots to pop it up. And then on the inside, I did a more intricate stitching design. And then I used some of the velour ribbon. And then I just used one of the cutouts from the paper. And this is the alphabet suit paper from my Mind's Eye. I used some Rick Rack ribbon, and then I used the same velour, 1/8 of an inch velour, but I punched the holes on the edge and then I wrapped it around. So I wanted to share with you that you guys can use your ribbon as well to do your stitching patterns rather than just the embroidery floss or the thread. The ribbon, if you use 1/8 of an inch, and you can also use a 1/4 of an inch of ribbon, actually really looks cute with a lot of these patterns that you can do with all the stitching. So I wanted to share with you guys how to do that. So this is what the back side looks like, and I just think it turned out super cute. I did a ruffle with some of the polka dot gross grain ribbon, and then I used some of the velvet Rick Rack, and then I went ahead and punched the holes in the corner of this and just did the Swiss dot with the burlap, so it's like both sided. You can see the knots on either side of the acrylic piece, which I think turned out really cute. And then on this page I did a cute little stitching pattern with the X's and then just some, and again this is a Basil template that I used to do my stitching. I used some red twill with the velvet Rick Rack again, and all of these open places are going to be for pictures. And then I did, you could do a cute little picture or something in the middle on this page. And this is the back of the stitching. And I just thought it looked cute. I like that it looks worn and kind of edgy. And then I did half circles on the opposite page so that it kind of mirrors each other. And then I used the little girl and I did some more zigzag stitching, and then I used a little bit bigger burlap thread on this piece, and then I did some zigzag, and then on this acrylic piece, instead of just doing around the edge, I did 2 holes and looped the velour ribbon through and then did a knot. And then I did that all the way down the page, and I just think it turned out super cute. So on my, and then that's what the back looks like, and I just really like the way that it looks. So you guys can have a ton of fun with your ribbons in stitching with a lot of the machines that are out there. That We Are Memory Keepers and a lot of those, there's a lot of possibilities with your ribbon to do some fun stitching patterns. So anyway, I will be back with you for another video to share with you how to make all of the fabulous things that I have showed you using your wonderful May Arts ribbons. Thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you in the next video. Have a fabulous day.